Okay, let's be honest. We've all been there, right? You're trying to organize a group gift for a colleague, maybe a friend. It starts as this really thoughtful idea, but it quickly turns into a total logistical nightmare. Well, today we're going to look at a solution that's designed to fix exactly that. It's called PandaCard.
I mean, just think about the last time you tried to pull this off. It's a colleague's farewell, a friend's big birthday. Sounds easy enough, doesn't it? But then, suddenly, you're the one playing detective, chasing people down for their contribution. You're passing around a physical card, praying it doesn't get coffee spilled on it or just, disappear. It takes this wonderful, thoughtful gesture and turns it into a real headache.
So this is where PandaCard steps in. It's basically the modern answer to all that chaos. Think of it as this all-in-one platform that lets you create a group card and collect for a gift all in one place. And the best part? It connects everyone, friends, family, coworkers, no matter where they are in the world.
Okay, so how does it actually work? How does it take all that stress away? Let's walk through it, from that first spark of an idea all the way to a delivered celebration.
It's really just 4 simple steps. First, you pick a design. Then you customize it and invite your friends. And you do this by sharing what they call a magic link, which is awesome, because nobody needs to create an account or anything to sign it. Then you just watch the messages and the gift money roll in. And finally, you schedule it to send at the perfect time. The whole thing is designed to be completely seamless.
And this is where it gets really cool, the personalization. I mean, this is not your average static e-card. Nope. You can add photos, you can embed videos, you can even throw in some GIFs to really make those messages pop. You can play around with backgrounds, change the fonts, and, this is a big one, there's no limit to how many people can sign. And they can do it from literally anywhere in the world. That's a game changer.
Okay, let's talk about collecting the money, because they give you some really smart options here. As the organizer, you get to choose. You can either make a contribution mandatory, so you have to chip in to sign the card, or you can make it completely optional. That way people can just leave a nice message if they want to, without any pressure. It's all about tailoring it to what works for your group.
All right, we've talked about the organizer's side, but now let's flip the script. What's it like for the person who actually gets the card and the gift? Because honestly, this is where it all comes together in a really special way.
So this is what they see in their inbox. It says, "A touch of happiness has just arrived in your inbox from everyone who cares about you." It's such a simple line, right? But wow, it just perfectly captures that feeling, that warm, fuzzy moment of surprise when you realize a whole bunch of people were thinking of you. It really sets the tone for what's inside.
So, what about the gift itself? The money that everyone chipped in for? Well, this is where things get really, really interesting. The recipient doesn't just get some random gift the organizer picked out. No way. They get access to, get this, over 2,500 different options. We're talking a world of choice here.
And here's a look at what that choice actually means. The person receiving the gift can redeem that pot of money in 4 main ways. They can just take it as cash. Simple. They can load it onto a prepaid card. They can pick from a massive catalog of gift cards for all sorts of retailers. Or, and I think this is such a thoughtful option, they can donate the whole amount to a charity that's important to them. The power is 100% in their hands. And, beyond the gift, the card itself is something special. It becomes this permanent keepsake. Just think about it. What happens to most paper cards? They get tucked away in a drawer or maybe even thrown out eventually. But this is a digital gallery of messages, photos, and funny gifts that's always there. It's like a living album of memories you can go back to, for years and years.
So we've seen how it works for the person setting it up and for the person receiving it. But there are a couple more things that I think add a whole other layer to this. How they handle pricing, and their commitment to doing a little bit of good in the world. So what's this all going to cost? Well, the pricing is super straightforward. It's just a single flat fee of £8.90. That's it, no hidden charges. And what's really fair is that you can create the whole card, customize it, get it all ready to go for free. You only pay that fee at the very end if you're happy with it and decide to send it.
And to make things even easier for the organizer, you don't even have to pay that out of your own pocket. You have the option to just deduct that small fee directly from the collection pot before it all gets sent. It's just another one of those little details that's clearly designed to remove any hassle for the person doing all the work. And finally, there's this really thoughtful touch that goes way beyond the gift itself. For every single Panda card that's sent, the company makes a contribution to One Tree Planted to help with global reforestation. So you're not just celebrating someone you care about, you're also doing a little something good for the planet. It's a nice way to connect a personal act of kindness with a bigger one. So when you boil it all down, this is about way more than just convenience, right? It's about using technology to get rid of all the annoying stuff, all the logistical headaches, so we can focus on what actually matters, the connection between people. And it kind of leaves you with a thought, doesn't it? In a world where we're all a bit more spread out, just imagine how much more connected we could feel if our tools were actually built from the